What's up, guys? Welcome to the episode of Mike Life. Today we're doing a video on a product I got right here. It was sent to me along with another product that I never reviewed back in the past. But anyway, I will be reviewing this here. This is the HiBoy. It is a vacuum, cordless vacuum, and it's also an air pump. Pump air in your tires, basketball, beach balls, and so forth. Now, HiBoy is a company that does e-bikes. And like I said, they did send me an e-bike. I did film half of the video on that and I couldn't finish that video. Life happened, stuff to me. A lot of people already know what happened, but I couldn't finish that, and that bike ended up in New York. I don't even know where it is. I live in Florida now. I did bring this with me and I'm gonna do a review on it. So let's do an unboxing. Let's see what you get, and then we're gonna do a vacuum demo. All right, let's get this open. There is the vacuum. That looks pretty nice. Very nice vacuum, and on the other side is going to be where you could charge it. It's got a little light there, and over here is going to be for your inflator. Then you'll have this box. Inside the box you will be getting a user manual, your Type-C charging cable. Oh look, they give you a little bag, which is nice, so this way you could put stuff inside. And you got all your attachments, all different attachments for vacuuming. This attachment here is for you to, I think this is for air, for like a beach ball or something like that. Here you can have your attachments for air, like obviously for your car, or also for like a basketball, and your air attachment. So this side here gets screwed in down here, and this side here could be used on your vehicle, your air valve. So there's the HiBoy. You do have your power button there, plus minus buttons. This does have a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. On top here you do have this little button. You press it like that, and inside here is where all your waste is going to be to empty it. That's pretty cool. Nice little design. Then you have something like this attachment, which goes right in like that, so you have an extension. There we go. I think that's the proper way that it goes in. You're going to see there is this piece here and that piece there, so technically this is the way it goes in, like that. And then you could, I think, add this to it as an extension. Pretty cool. So if you hard press it, all right, now it is on. You have your plus and minus buttons here, but let's do this. Let's click on this here on the bottom, and we're at car. Then you have bicycle, motorcycle, basketball, and then a person there. We'll keep it on car. Click on this here, and you got bar, KPA, KG. I like to keep it at PSI. Then you could adjust your PSI right there. Let's see how far up it goes. Up to 65 PSI. Now if I press this circle right here, turns on a compressor. That's for air compressor. If I press the power button once, vacuum is on. If I press the power button again, you're gonna see there's a number 1 there. All right, gives us some more power. Press it again, and it's off. All right, so that's the way you operate the vacuum, and for you to inflate your tires. And to power it off, you're just gonna hard press the power button, and it'll shut it off. So let's go do a demo in a car and see how good this vacuums. All right, so I've removed my floor mats from in here. I do have my light bar hanging here to give me some more light. There's the carpet. I'm gonna do some vacuuming right there and right there. All right, let's turn the vacuum on. I'm gonna put it on number 2. Not bad. All right, you're gonna see right there, lots of sand. Yeah, got the majority of it out. I don't know, not bad. You know, it's nice to have in the car for just an emergency. Let's say you've just cleaned your car, you're out and about, and you just got some dirt or something in the car, and you're like, oh, come on, I spent all this time cleaning it. Pull this out from the back, from your trunk, do a little vacuuming, a little spot vacuuming. Awesome. Now I'm just gonna open this up. You can see right there, some garbage, dirt and dust that it picked up. Let's do this. Oh, the flap came off, but you could see there everything that it picked up. Pop that out. Wow, look at all that. Get the filter out. Remove all this. You can wash this in the water if you want to, under the sink. Tap the filter. All right, let's put that back on. Pop this in. We got the flap here, which clips in right there. And assembled. Hopefully that was all in camera, I'm not sure. Did a pretty good job, I have to say. I'm impressed. I kind of like the idea of having a tire inflator and a vacuum all in one like this in the car for an emergency. Now the tire inflator, I did test it out on my car. I did deflate the tire, not all of it, and put air in there. It worked just fine. I thought I was recording. I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna record it again and deflate my tire. It works, trust me. So for inflating your tires, no problem. For me personally, it just takes a little longer than other ones that I have. For me personally, this is more for smaller tires. I got big tires on here, but it did the job. Vacuuming, I'm impressed. Spot vacuuming your car. Forget about spot vacuuming. Let's say you live in an apartment and you want to vacuum your car. All you need is this. This is perfect. You sit in there and as long as you're vacuuming every week in there and not letting it build up, this will do the job vacuuming your car. Now, if you're gonna be full of sand, you're going to the beach, everything, that's a whole different story. But if I'm just regular getting in and out of the car, yeah, this one works. So not sure what the price is on this. I'll have a link down below if you guys want to check it out. Like I said, HiBoy did send this to me a long time ago and I haven't reviewed it, and I'm finally doing a video on it, and I wish I would have done it sooner because this thing is pretty nice. And I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you all for watching this episode of Mike Life.